What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Let me say this, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I want to commend everyone that's involved with this campaign. I want to say that a couple of years ago, we were involved with a campaign for set-asides. And I want you folks to know I was involved with a lot of you all. And if I was in a dark alley, getting ready to get into a fight, I would want all of you all to be right there with me. Because when we had our campaign for the set-aside, it was like we was trying to move a mountain. Yes. But the Bible says with faith of a mustard seed, you can move mountains. And we did. So let me say this. We pushed for set-asides. Set-asides was for market rate developers to set aside some affordable housing for middle class and low income people. Right now, where's the market rate developer? Where's the market rate development? We don't have any more. So now, we need to go to Plan 2. Plan 2 is that the city needs to set aside some tip dollars for affordable housing. Because we are not going to get into market rate developers right now, because guess what? The market rate developers are looking for affordable housing themselves. So ladies and gentlemen, God is speaking. God spoke then, and He's speaking now. When you try to leave His people behind, God breaks you down so He can help us to rebuild with everybody in mind, okay? So let me tell you the plan here. And I believe, just like when we did the set-aside program, we got the administration to work with us. Now let me tell you, it wasn't easy. It didn't happen overnight. Okay? I believe we can get the administration to work with us on this. Now I hope it's a lot easier, but if not, we're still going to be hanging in there and fighting to make sure people get affordable housing. Now these are the campaign goals. Sweet Home Chicago. You know, every time I hear that song, I think about Harold Washington dancing. You know, see Harold Washington dancing in that song? Yeah. These are the campaign goals. To ensure that TIP funds support affordable housing for those who need it most. This fundamental principle would restore the original purpose of TIP-funded affordable housing, which was intended to prevent displacement of residents in TIP districts as the neighborhood develops and housing prices rise. Campaign proposal. Sweet Home Chicago campaign is calling on the city to designate 20%, not 100%, not 80%, not 60%, not 40%, just 20%. 20% of the TIP funds generated each year for affordable housing to very low income Chicagoans. How it works. The city will issue an RFP and developers could apply to build housing in TIP districts with available resources. Developers will qualify if 50% of the units were affordable, as defined by the following standards. Rental housing. Housing must be affordable to households earning less than $37,000 for a family of 4. 50% of median income. Now that's affordable to me. In addition, citywide, 40% of the total units created with affordable housing TIP funds each year must serve households earning less than $22,600 a year. In a family of 4 making 30% of AMI. For sale housing. Housing must be affordable to households earning less than $60,300 for a family of four with making 80% of the median income. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we can do this. I know the money is there. I know in every ward in the city of Chicago, people are losing their homes. I know that people need affordable housing. I know that people can't get loans to buy new houses, so they need rental housing. So we need more affordable rental housing built. But I also know that the private industry can't do it. It's going to take government to do it. And it's going to take us to get our elected officials to work with the government to make affordable housing for everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Alderman Burnett. Sweet Home Chicago. Dulce Casa in Chicago. I just saw a t-shirt and I was standing behind Gene as he was giving his speech about how affordable housing has impacted him. And it said, seniors want to age in their home, sweet home. And I thought, children want to grow up in their home, sweet home. Furthermore, when I heard Roberto talk, I realized families also want to remain and live in their home, sweet home. You see, folks, the opportunity is here. The resources are sitting in the bank right now. So that you and I won't have to go minute by second, wondering, thinking about, worrying about where my 11-year-old child will sleep tonight. I work at an organization that serves over 2,000 people, all of which at one point are either homeless or going to become homeless. The time is now. We can't go to 3,000, 4,000, 30,000, 300,000 homeless people no more. The time is now. Sí se puede. 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 El pueblo unido. Jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido. Jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido. Jamás será vencido. We're reiterating that when we're together, nothing is impossible. That small mustard seed makes everything possible. We're very lucky and privileged to have the power, the passion, and the commitment of our aldermen standing here with us today.